Many times when we're in the presence of great awliya, they're sitting on tasbih bead, astaghfirullah, 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 all the time. And their entire life is devoted to Allah. They spend their time teaching people about Islam, studying, doing research about Islam, doing ibadah. All their days occupied like that. Still, they're doing istighfar. Astaghfirullah, astaghfirullah, astaghfirullah. Because the istighfar you do is not only to gain forgiveness from a sin you committed. That's actually the lowest level of istighfar. Because these people, they don't have time to disobey Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. All the time they're actively spending and obeying Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But the istighfar you do elevates you closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It elevates you closer and closer to Allah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala loves when we beg Him for forgiveness. He loves that. The Prophet ﷺ mentioned several hadith about this. There's one hadith that you all know of this man traveling in the desert, and he stopped to rest. He wakes up, his camel has disappeared with his water, supply, food, and so on. He's in the desert. That's the means of his survival. He starts searching. He cannot find his camel. And so he lies down now to die. He's given up all hope of living. And then he wakes up again and he finds his camel in front of him. The Prophet said, how happy would this person be when he sees his camel now in front of him? Because this is his lease, a new lease on life. And then the Prophet said, when one of you commit a sin and turn to Allah for forgiveness, begging Him for forgiveness, He is more happy with you than the happiness of that person. And this is with a person who commits a sin. What about a believer who doesn't commit a sin but still is begging Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for forgiveness? Ya Allah, forgive me. Imagine.